What are you trusting God for? How big or mighty is the request? Does it look impossible, or have you lowered your expectation to get or receive only a little? You don't need to be troubled. You need to raise your faith level. It is not your business how He would do it. All you need is not to give up. Our God is interested in doing great and mighty things. All He does is good and wonderful. Whenever He does something, it must be announced. It would try the attention of men and His name would be glorified. Do you think it is not achievable? I want to tell you it is achievable. Are you scared that it is huge and might not get approval from God? It is not huge because it is not bigger than God. There is nothing He can't turn around. There is nothing too big, too hard, or too technical that He can't do. He is a God that has made barren women in their old menopause age to bear children. He is a God that has turned desert, barren and dry land to give forth water to His people. He is a God that created the universe just by the Word. He is the God that made highway in the Red Sea without engineers or channeling the water elsewhere. He is the God that made a passage through the Jordan. He is the God that flattened Jericho's wall, brought out water from the rock, fed men with food and meat from heaven, sent fire from heaven, fed thousands with small and several numerous seemingly impossible things. There is nothing you can present on the table that would bring glory to His name that is too big for Him to do. He would do more than you can think, expect, or even imagine. Ephesians 3, verse 20. Now to Him who is able to carry out His purpose and do super abundantly more than all that we dare ask or think, infinitely beyond our greatest prayers, hopes, or dreams, according to His power that is at work within us. You might have received notice of eviction to leave the home you stay. It might be that you were given a letter to inform you about the termination of your appointment. Yours might be the medical result of yourself or a loved one, and you have been informed that it is over and nothing can be done. It might be a setback in business or endeavor, but I have good news for you today. You may have prayed to God to give you another apartment, to move in, or touch the heart of the property owner to allow you some time. Probably trusting God is another employment to reduce the pain of the sickness and extend life. Help you pay back the debt for the failed business. God is ready and would do far more than these things. He would cause the blessings to flow more than you expect. He would not give you another apartment to rent. He would touch the hearts of people and move things for you to be given your own apartment as a gift. He would not only heal, but would take away the sickness and add life. He would not give you another employment, but would make you a business owner and an employer of labor. These are what God does. He turns things around and leaves men baffled and wondering. His acts are wonderful and mighty to comprehend. 1 Peter 5, verse 7. Casting all your cares, all your anxieties, all your worries, and all your concerns once and for all on Him. For He cares about you with deepest affection and watches over you very carefully. Psalm 55, verse 22. Cast your burden on the Lord, release it, and He will sustain and uphold you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken, slip, fall, or fail. He has said that you should meet him and present the challenges and let him handle. Isaiah 43 verse 26. Remind me of your merits with a thorough report. Let us plead and argue our case together. State your position that you may be proven right. You may probably have been underestimating God because you don't have a deep understanding of who He is, what He has done, what His plans and intention are, who He is, and how interested He is in you. If you know your God, you won't present the lowest budget to Him. He has all covered. The loss and disappointment have been insured from the beginning, and it is for you to present the case and claim damages. It won't be given to you until you come forward with evidence so that you can be restored. He would not just take you back to your former position. He would lift you high above, that the negative identity men have known you with would no longer be what they would use to refer to you again. He would change your status and cause men to celebrate with you. This is similar to the case of Jabez. You may have been passing through pain, shame, and reproach, and have approached God to just change your story a little. He won't do a little. He would turn the story better and make you bigger. The blessings of God are numerous. You only have to believe Him without doubt. Don't err in keeping and following His commands and instructions. He would bless you beyond what you asked, have prayed, or imagined. He would do for you. Like Jacob, He would bless you greatly. Like Solomon, He would make you a generational model and sample. The blessing God would channel your way would make men know Him. He would bless you to bring glory to His name. It is not by your power. It won't be by your effort. He would do exceeding great and mighty things for you. Your generation shall know about the blessing. Your children shall have an endless inheritance because of the blessing God showed your way. You would see it and know that He is God. Congratulations!